to start off with a story about a boy named Johnny. Now, Johnny's an American. He's 18 years old. He's a high school senior. He's got strict parents, and he's a little bit rebellious. But all throughout high school, Johnny never got into a lick of trouble. He was always kind of a quiet kid, and he never got out much. But for his graduation, his parents are gifting him with a trip for him and his family to go to, let's say, France, somewhere in Europe, France. So in France, the legal drinking age is 18 years old, while in America, it's 21. In America, drinking under the age of 21, and even at 18, it is socially unacceptable to drink alcohol. Not only is it socially unacceptable, but there are legal repercussions that could come from drinking underage. If you're under the age of 21 and you're either caught containing alcohol, consuming alcohol, or being under the influence of alcohol, there can be legal repercussions, and you will most likely be going to jail for the night. So let's say on this trip to France, Johnny's with his family, and he's legally allowed to drink. But, like I said, his parents are strict. Now, since he can't drink in front of his parents, and he doesn't want to let his parents know that he is drinking from the fear of getting in trouble or having repercussions, he's going to hide it from his parents. And Johnny's going to sneak down to the store, and he's going to buy a bottle of wine. Now, when Johnny gets back to his hotel, Johnny is going to start going to town on this bottle of wine because he can't have it, and if his parents find it, he'll get in trouble. So Johnny's going to drink the entire bottle of wine, let's say in a couple of hours. Now, if you ever drank an entire bottle of wine in a couple of hours, you'll know that you won't be feeling too good very shortly. So Johnny's not feeling too good, and he's stuck on the toilet in the bathroom for a couple of hours, if you see what I'm saying here. So, since Johnny didn't want his parents to know, and he's being quiet about it, if something happens to him while he's drinking by himself, he has no one to call, and he's unable to get the help that he needs if he does get into trouble, or let's say he needs something to ease his stomach. But he can't do that, because if his parents find out that he's so sick from drinking, he'll get in trouble. So, the authoritative presence and not being able to drink in a socially acceptable manner causes binge drinking and unsafe drinking habits. So, come back to America, where the legal age is 21 years old. And for good reason, most people would say. Now, there's a man by the name of David Hansen who studied the effects of alcohol for over 30 years. All around the world, when David was studying, he came up to the question, why would America be one of the only countries around the world with the legal drinking age of 21 years old? Most American scientists have proven that drinking under the age of 21 can have mental repercussions on your mental health. So, when you drink under the age of 21, they said that there's more likely to be alcohol abuse, addictive personalities, and mental health issues longer down the road. Now, with this in mind, Hansen discovered something. Why, if underage drinking causes so many mental health issues, why do we not see these all around the world where the legal age is 18 years old or lower? So most of the American studies he figured out were studied on heavy, and excessive drinking, rather than moderately drinking. In other countries all around the world, at 18 years old and even younger, you're allowed a glass of wine or a beer or an alcoholic beverage of your choice at dinner. These people are not looking to just get absolutely obliterated blackout drunk. It's moderate drinking that's a part of their culture. Whose culture is excessive binge drinking a part of? Is college students. Now, I read up on this super cool idea that was written up by a group of college, university presidents and leaders in college universities. This initiative is called the Amethyst Initiative, where college students would be semi-controlled by the college or by the university, but it would put them in a safer environment. Even when in America the legal drinking age was 18 back in the 70s, drinking in college the numbers of the amount of drinkers in college from the 70s when it was 18 years old to now when it's 21 are very similar and comparable. But even with the age of 21 years old being the legal age limit to drink, college universities still see a numerous amount of alcohol-related incidents that are not a positive thing. So instead of forcing college students to go off campus and into hiding, where they are drinking irresponsibly, binge drinking, and partying like there's no tomorrow, because it is illegal if they get caught, and that's the only thing. It is an outstanding. It's showing up authoritative manner. So instead of using the authorities when they need help, they're more rebellious and shown to have resentment towards authority. So instead of changing the drinking age from 21 to 18, I think we should change the culture of drinking. Rather than getting absolutely obliterated blackout drunk all the time, maybe we should change it to enjoying it and having a glass of wine or a beer with our dinner. So in the end, I do believe that the drinking age should be changed from 21 to 18, but don't just change the number, change the culture. Thank you.